always do that? Oh, you got to see my lovely dance. Oh, yeah. Ooh. So I just got back from Disney Sea, which was really fun. And, gee, what do we do? So Lindsay came with me, and we picked her up at Sagami-Ono Station at like 8:30 and went there, and the first place we went was the Tower of Terror, which we made like this running joke. Like, you go inside and there's all these paintings of the guy who, like, it's supposed to be like this hotel this guy built, and he robbed, like, he went all over the world collecting artifacts, and it like tells the story through paintings on the wall of, you know, how the stuff got in this hotel. And we were like, he went on a cursed voyage and brought back cursed artifacts, and now the hotel is cursed, and the curse killed him, and now everyone's cursed, and if you go in here, you're cursed. And it was so hilarious. We were laughing about it like all day long. Oh, it was so much fun. So we went in the Tower of Terror, which was, I'd like heard of it before, but, you know, it was scary as, oh man. It wasn't like, you know, fake skeletons come out of the wall and scare you. No, it was like, the story was this artifact that cursed him, and he, like, the owner of the hotel, like, died in the elevator. It crashed to the floor. So the whole ride, it's a free fall ride, which, you know, if you've ever been on one, it's scary. It's like, we were talking about it, we were like, yeah, it's like House on Haunted Hill, where, you know, the rides are based off of, like, malfunctioning, like, elevators, which is truly terrifying when you think about, you know, it could happen. And so, you know, the whole ride being a free fall, and they take you up to, like, it's like, you know, 10 stories or something. You can see, like, the whole park from the top. They let you see it, and then they just drop you. It was so scary and fun. I was screaming so loud. It was fun. I'd never gone on a ride like that in my life, like, except for, like, the Zipper. That thing was created out of insanity. I hate the Zipper. But yeah, after that we went to Indiana Jones. That was really fun too. The lines kept getting longer, you know, like, throughout the day. Like, the the Tower of Terror, the line was like, you know, maybe like 45 minutes long. And then when we got to Indiana Jones, it was about, you know, maybe an hour, a little less than an hour. But, you know, they build the place up so that, you know, everything around you is interesting, and while you're waiting, you know, who knows how long to get on your ride, you're like, oh, look at that, that looks so cool. So I took a lot of photos of just, like, background stuff. So we went on Indiana Jones. That was fun. That was probably the most fun, because it was, like, fast moving, like a train thingy, you know, and but it stops and lets you look at stuff, and then it starts you up again, and you're like, oh, look at that, and you're moving really fast. So that was really fun. And they had, like, these animatronic, like, Indiana Jones guys. Like, they had him hanging on a rope, and then they had the boulder, you know, come rolling at you. That was fun too. So what did we do after that? After that we went to the we wandered around. We went through, like, Mermaid Land or whatever, Ariel, Undersea World. That was a kiddie place, but it was still pretty cool down there. Where did we go after that? Oh man, why can't? Oh, right. When I first got into the park, I saw this, like, volcano in the distance, and I was like, ooh, I want to go there, because it was, like, steaming out the top, and I was like, I wonder what that's for. So we went there, we found our way there, and it was, what's the name of that? Atlantis, the Disney movie Atlantis. You know how they have those big drills, and they burrow really deep into the earth or whatever? Yeah, I've only seen that movie once, though, so, and I didn't really like it, but, yeah, you go in the mountain, and the line was really long. Hi, arigatou gozaimasu. Gomennasai. But yeah, the estimated wait time was like 110 minutes, but it actually ended up being only like an hour. But it was kind of boring in there because it was like a dark drill tunnel, whatever. There wasn't a whole lot to look at. But yeah, that was scary because they take you, down slowly. You go down this like kind of winding thingy to the end to the center of the earth. It's called Journey to the Center of the Earth or whatever. And there's like weird animals and glowing fungi and gigantic bug and it breathes fire and then they take you up to the top of the they take you through lots of dark places a lot, so you cannot see a thing. You don't know what's coming next. And there's the mountain and they take you up to the top and then it's so freaking scary. That was scary. But it was so much fun. I've never been on those kinds of rides, so that was really cool for me. Finally getting to go to Disneyland. Finally. Now that I'm 21. And then we saw like a dance performance thing of, like Lumiere in costume and Mickey and Goofy and Donald and Daisy and Minnie and Pluto. It was like a menu thing, like food themed, whatever. And it was childish, it was for little kids, but it was still fun. So that was cool. What else happened? Yeah, after that we went out for katsu for dinner, and that was really good. So I'm full and stuffed to the brim. I'm tired from walking around all day, but it was such a fun day. I had so much fun. I took a ton of pictures and videos. So now I'm gonna get in the shower and go to bed. I don't have to get up early tomorrow because my class is at like 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna sleep in. So I need to get in the shower now. But yeah, it was really fun. Really fun. It was really cool. I heard Disney Sea was better. In Tokyo Disneyland is like right next door to Disney Sea. But I think the Disneyland one is like more for kids, I've heard. So yeah, but Disney Sea was cool. Now I kind of want to go to that like old one from the 50s in California and like compare, because I've never been there either. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get in the shower now.